Hi there. I've just finished certifying a small group of NLP practitioners and I want to share something with you. Now first of all, don't give me a hard time about how I look in this video. I didn't have time to get my entourage of professional stylists to bring me up to my usual Hollywood standards, okay? I want to give you something that will help you feel in control and boost your confidence at the same time. And I want to tell you about it before our little family day out. So I'm shooting this video quickly, even though it's a little bit breezy for a trip to the seaside. Here's the thing. On the course that I finished this morning, I shared something that I'm calling true silence with the group. And one lady said she felt a peace and a calmness that she'd never felt before, because her mind had finally stopped. And she had tears running down her cheeks because she was relieved. The true silence caused this lady to stop working so hard at making it easy. And that led to some nice things happening. Just one idea that came to her from out of the silence created a whole new job opportunity and income stream that she's really excited about. The thing is, I've never taught this method formally. I've only scratched the surface on my NLP courses. I don't even know how much to charge for the training. I mean, how much is pure consciousness worth in monetary terms? I want to share it with you, and I'm going to, frankly, ethically bribe you today into trying it out for yourself. If you believe what you read in the papers, then we should all basically give up now, get depressed, and call it quits, because it's only going to get worse. The National Health Service can't afford to give much needed medication to certain patient groups, but today they announced they'll send shy women on a stand-up comedy course to boost their confidence. Now that is funny. Hopefully you're not buying what they're selling, and you'd much rather keep control of your life and depend on your own brain and your own map of reality. Freedom of thought, freedom from thought. Imagine that, the peace and the silence. Now think about this. There are infinite problems in human conscious awareness. There's a self-help book, method, seminar and a CD set for every problem that man can think of. Whether it's money, health, relationships, family, spirituality. Therefore, if you have 3 problems, you need to study 3 different methods. What a burden. What I'd like to suggest is that you drop all of it. My old motto was to strive, to serve, and never to yield. I have a new motto now. You have to avoid being fooled by the master hypnotist, the collective consciousness. Now that's in history been called temptation or illusion or the matrix, entrancing you into the land of form and solid substance. And all of the conscious minds are adding to the noise and the confusion, whether it's the media, passers-by, your relatives, the internet, the news, the radio, marketing. The collective consciousness is noisy, but you have to be active and stay awake, or else collective consciousness hypnotizes you back in. This true silence state is often experienced by performers, athletes, martial artists, yoga practitioners and meditators. Something cool happens inside you and you just can't describe it with words. Now I'm just like you. I have a busy mind. But as a trainer of NLP, as a master hypnotherapist, you'd think I'd find it easy to silence my head. My God, I didn't know just how busy it was in there until I tried to be quiet. And then it was, what a relief. Now I could really use your help here. I have this brand new 1-day workshop called True Silence on August the 1st. And I need some guinea pigs who want to be the first official students in this new method. So here's my opinion, and it's only my opinion. All the books, all the CDs, all the seminars teach us to go inside with a picture or with an affirmation. Wrong. You don't go in to put something in. You go in to be silent and listen. And then great stuff comes out. So I'm looking for some keen students who want to try it out and then document the results like a kind of case study. So if you're okay with that, sign up below. This is a pre-release thing, and I think you'll love it. And while you're here, I want to bribe you with some really cool bonuses. Step 1 is a True Silence one-day workshop on August the 1st. We're going to be learning about pure consciousness before it's turned into a form, and living in the present, living in the now, being the awareness that you are aware with. The sound of silence on a mountain in Hawaii. And I can tell you, I've heard that. Complete, utter silence. Stillness speaks. And we're going to show you how to use the mind to get rid of the mind. It's a powerful spiritual experience when all that noise disappears. Now I'm guessing you're a lot like me and you're an avid reader. So that's why I'm including my photo reading weekend. And I want you to put it to work when you come out. So let me ask you this. What cool new skills do you want to learn? What if you always wanted to study, but you thought it would be too hard for you? What if studying was easy and it was fast? If you were dumping a new book into your unconscious mind every day, what do you think that would do to your mindset, and what do you think it would do to your attitude? The photo reading course is August the 28th and 29th. And if you take advantage of this bundle deal, you get to come on that course as my guest. Now I train with Paul Sheely, the developer of photo reading, and I'd love to teach you how to do it so that you can get through that backlog of books that I'm sure you've got in mind. Then we get really advanced. Step 3 is a complete NLP and HGE practitioner certification. Now this is my flagship course, 7 days in trance, learning how to communicate with your unconscious mind and that of other people's. We'll cover self-hypnosis, timeline therapy, rapport, anchoring, all the Tony Robbins 6 human needs, all of the therapeutic change techniques, plus real-world advice from someone who's actually used NLP with real people in the real world for the last 18 years. Even if you're completely new to NLP. This course is 7 days, it starts September 25th, and I'm throwing that into the package as well. Now the normal cost for that training alone is £2,137, and it includes 7 days of training recorded on MP3s, and you get a full colour manual plus certification in 2 different qualifications in 7 days, because I want you to get everything that you want to get. Now I'm taking a gamble by reducing the fee by 80%. My stuff's expensive, but not today. So it sounds like a good deal to me, and I'm sure it sounds like a good deal to you. I'll show you how to silence your internal chatter, read an entire book in 10 minutes, change anything you don't like about yourself, and you'll have 2 new qualifications that you can start a second income with, or a whole new career as a coach or consultant, genuinely helping other people. You're going to feel more in control, you'll be able to dump stuff from the past, you'll have more energy, and you'll be a lot more upbeat and optimistic. And everyone who grabs this package will learn how to photo read and will be the first True Silence graduates. It's really, really good stuff, okay? And I can only accommodate 10 people because that's the size of the room we have. And I think it's going to sell out really quickly. If you're getting hypnotized by the collective media and the constant barrage of negativity, and you're looking for an antidote, I promise we have the solution right here. And the investment is only $497 for the 10 days of training. You can't become an NLP practitioner anywhere for £50 per day. So it's an easy decision. And if by the end of the 10 days of training you're not a changed person, I'll happily refund you every penny. You know this is a winning offer, so take my bribe and act right away. There are over 5,000 people on my mailing list, and they've all received exactly the same email as you did that brought you here. So trust your instincts and take the last step with confidence. The courses are running anyway. We've got 7 people booked already, and we'd like you to join us. So I hope you do. See you later. Take care.